What it do? It's your boy ArD Tone, and I am back with another reaction. Today we have another ABBA and Preach titled Male Loser Epidemic. We have another epidemic on our hands, guys. And this time it's about males being losers. And let me be honest with you. Some males are losers. I'm going to be honest with you. There are some that I see, I'll be like, oh my God, bro, you are one haircut away from getting all the bitches you want. You are one, well, I ain't gonna say one exercise. You about 300 exercises away from getting the girl you want. Only thing I'm gonna say is with this term, because why did he call it an epidemic? COVID was an epidemic. The bubonic plague was an epidemic. How is a nigga being a loser an epidemic? I want to hear what they have to say, because I have so much I can say. But I'm going to go ahead and let me just start the video. You women, y'all need to get up out of y'all subreddits.
The male loser epidemic has gotten so bad.
My God. What a start, my girl.
Remember I told you my algorithms has been invaded by like this anti-male shit, bro?
Yeah.
So I just be like, I'm like, well, this is really an industry, and the comments is just all reinforced. And it's interesting. There's also the other side of it, where it's like anti-women.
Of course.
That
Not anti-women. Who made that? Who? Okay, that was a lonely man that said anti-women. I love women. You know, anti-women around here. You can get your ass out of here.
algorithm used to be what I had before.
Yeah.
Now I'm on the other side now, so I'm paying attention. It's fun. Check this out.
Anti-men. This is anti-men?
Oh, for sure.
A lot of you ladies ask me how it is that I get gifts on the second date, and it's very simple. First of all, you must enjoy the first date. You have to determine whether or not you want to go on the second date with them. When they ask you for a second date...
Gifts on a second date? Are you insane? I hope those gifts are like just flowers. Are you insane? What? Are you guys insane? Men, stop. That's a no-no.
A lot of guys will try to close it on the first one if they're smart. And you can do this. This is how I do it. I've had so much fun with you. This was really great. Thank you for treating me. It was very sweet. I love this restaurant. And I will go on a second date with you. However, I do expect a gift.
You gotta be out your goddamn. I'm not trying not to curse, but you gotta be out of your mind. That's a whole she just did manipulation. That was manipulation at its finest. You could just tell by her eyes, how she's body gestured. Oh, she's manipulating you. Oh God, you gotta be, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta be the dumbest nigga to fall for this. Like, I get it. A lot of men, y'all want vagina. I understand. Vagina is, it's heavenly. I'm not gonna lie, it's heavenly. But you gotta be smart. You gotta know when they're really like trying to trick you, bro. Don't be stupid. Like, don't be stupid.
Why are you checking out? Bro, come on, we got a job to do.
I'm doing it.
You're on Instagram.
Yep. I checked out because shut up. Shut up. I think this you spoke to me about that a couple of days ago. The rage baiting thing.
Yeah, she's not rage baiting. She really lives like this. I know because I checked her videos. She really don't go viral 95% of the time, and she used to be yapping about this shit every day.
Yeah, that means it's her.
Yeah.
But is it really her, or I don't know, man.
Hey man, listen, I'll say this. It doesn't happen often, but I have met people like this.
Yeah,
very once in a blue moon.
And there are more.
There's more and more of them. And
yeah. But they're not as happy as they make it sound. This is how I make it this and this and that, and I do this.
I mean, if they finessing a nigga, I think for the most part that's the happiness for themselves. Like, I'm sure, like, what that woman they just showed, she's pretty. She's using that on these men to get what she wants out of them. And hey, man, you falling for it, bro. You gotta. I always say this. Everything I must read between the lines. Once you do that as a man, I promise you, I say like 7 out of 10 times you won't get fooled. You have to know like these women are slick. I say that I love women. It's never over here, ARD tone. There is no anti-women. I love women. I just know how they operate. You can't crash out if you get tricked. You can't. Don't curse at a woman. Like don't walk around like just mad at women. Just understand, brother. This comes with the game. This comes with the game. I still won't say that's like an epidemic, but like you do come out as a loser if you're getting fooled by a woman that's 5'2". That's crazy to say. Most of y'all men out here like 6'3", 6'4". Y'all getting fooled by a woman that's 5'2", 5'1", 5'4", 5'5". Short. You have to look down to them. They have to look up to you. It's just gifts on the set. No, that's a no. No, I gotta smack it. No, that's a no. Flowers if you want to. I don't personally do that. Only if we start to lock in a little bit more, I'll do flowers. But like gifts, no.
A gift, and then at the end of the night, it's I'm alone.
Let's hear her. Let's hear her.
You know, I want to see how creative you get. I want to see you work for it. So you can get me anything you want. I don't.
Yeah, I don't care. This video gonna be long, but okay, yes. As a man, yes, you're gonna have to. You have to work, because at the end of the day, we know what we want. So you have to put in some type of effort. You have to put in like some effort. If you was like, what's that dude named King 6'8" or whatever his name is, that tall ass black dude, he ain't gotta do shit. I ain't gonna lie. They come to him. Shout out to him. But man, you have to really like, you just a regular ass male. You have to put that work in.
Hear what it is. Well, I do, because I'm gonna judge. You need to impress me. But you can't get me flowers because I already get flowers for myself, and I also don't want you taking on the responsibility of getting the right flowers because I have a cat. So let's see how you do. And I'll like kind of lean back and I'll take a look at them and I'll be like,
she telling it, and she giving the sauce. Like she giving the sauce on this is how I get them. I wrap them around my fingers like that. That's crazy.
Elle est vraiment fière de ce qu'elle a fait là.
If this is Jeopardy, 500 for things that never happened.
Yes!
She's selling a fantasy.
Today I had another episode of shit that
this is like me. You know, listen, you know what? After the end of the first date, I kind of sit across from her after we just had some Dom Perignon. And then I let her know, like, you know, I fully expect to have a second date with you. Absolutely. It will happen. Make sure you look good. Wear a red thong, preferably matching underwear. And I'll pick you up out of your place at 7. Maybe I'll forget something, so we'll have to go back. We'll find the laundromat, and I'll fuck you like a gorilla.
And you better be good, because I'm going to be judging.
And then that's when I swing out my 15-inch donker right on the table and be like, you see this?
Like that.
But how does she know you're going to have a 15-inch dunker for her?
But how does she know that you have has a super Negro that you would have a 10-incher that you're going to give her?
Like I just said to you, I just fling it out.
Now do the Jamaican one.
Because me fling it out! Fling it down! Boom, flick pon me dick, you hear? Ha! Anaconda pon them!
I'm just saying.
What?
That shit did not happen. But anyway.
That shit did not happen. I wish you would have done that shit to a New Yorker. Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Get the fuck out of here.
and they're like, they'll usually ask, okay, like, what type of gift? And I'll be like,
she got him.
I don't know. I'd go home if you didn't go big, so. You want my attention, don't you? And they're like, oh my God. You want my...
You know what? You know what I wish, bro? You know what I wish? I wish you would have gone on a date with her and she would have done that to you, and I would have seen your face when she does that shit. I wish I could just see that when you go.
What's crazy is like there are men that fall for that. That is crazy. You have to like, come on, man. We use logic. You have to use logic sometimes. You have to be, critically think. Yeah, really critically think, bro. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. For honestly, a gift on the second a gift on the second date. That's a no. Like I would say, if anything, gifts should be talked about once. Like, okay, I would say this. As a man, it's okay to do something out of the kindness of your heart, but don't be a simp. Don't be a fucking fool. Don't be a dumbass. Those are the ones you really have to avoid. To my men that's like out there starting to get their feet wet with this dating, because I promise you, like, this is what I told my nephews. Start early. Get it out the way. I won't say heartbroken. Get disappointed of like 4, 5, 6, 7 times, because it's gonna be an 8th, 9th, and 10th time that you get disappointed by women, depending on how you date and if you decide to just, well, even when you lock in, they still disappoint you too. It's just, yeah. Come on, man. You gotta use reason, man. Use some logic.
Yeah, okay, no. Just leave. I wish. My God.
I wouldn't even do
I know
that
they
because
wouldn't
I've
fall
had
for it.
women before say something and I'm like, what? And I have to always process it because I'm like, did I hear this correctly? Like it's just like ArD. So I'm like, what? Why? Well, okay. And then I'll just wrap up the date shortly afterwards and then go home and never call her back. That's it. That's me. I'm not causing no. See, I'm in a restaurant. I ain't like, so I got to pay the bill. So.
Okay, like you're not telling them, you're telling them, but you're like seducing them, okay? And you gotta like use your eyes. You gotta just like siren it.
I just said that. I just said that too. I knew it was BS when I looked at her eyes. I'm like, oh no. Because one thing I had to learn as I was dating, like, women, oh my God, they have like seductive eyes. They have eyes that like hypnotize, bro. That shit is like, oh my God. I've been caught a few times, but it's like not enough to like gifts on the second date. No, I'm not. I still have my brain still works, but it's more so like their eyes, bro. Their eyes, like, oh my God, bro. They just know how to look at you, bro. That's the advantage they have when they're short. When they're short, they have to look up to you. Their eyes have to look up, and they can just give you that look like, oh my God. I despise it, but I love it at the same time. It's a hate love. It's a hate love.
Okay, like, yeah, that's how I do it.
If I could say something, girls, don't take advice on how to get a man from other girls. Y'all don't know what the hell you're doing. And guys, don't get advices on girls how to get a girl as well. They're gonna talk about their fantasies and not real life.
He ain't lying, bro. Yeah, don't get advice how to get girls from a girl. They gonna leave you out there bitchless. Don't do it. Don't do it.
So some of these comments are great. This one comes from a girl says, "Girl, you sound desperate to get a gift." I actually feel sorry for you if you have to ask for a gift for a stranger the first time you see him. And then she goes, "A stranger wanting to be in my life, especially a man who are brutal to us." Girl, who hurt you? Girl, who hurt you?
What's wrong?
It's giving hurt. It's giving therapy. This is the line that guys go, drizzle, drizzle.
I said what? Drizzle, drizzle.
It's giving hurt, drizzle, drizzle. All right, and then she goes, "Yes, definitely has to prove it's kind of sweet and has intentions and meets my standard. Raise yours, my love. The universe is your oyster."
Okay, yeah, but if it doesn't go well, do you give back the gift? No, right?
Another one goes, "What would you say if someone said, 'I love that idea. You get me a gift and I get you a gift, and let's see who's more creative and thoughtful.'" Which I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool.
No.
And then she replies, "The women are the prize, not the men. Want to act like a princess? Go date a gay man who would happily treat you like what?" You know what I heard when she said that?
What?
Maggot. Yo, dead ass. Women sometimes be sounding super homophobic without actually saying the word.
You know what the thing is? I'm gonna tell you
like
this.
that.
I'm gonna tell you
You
this.
said maggot. I'm gonna use that word. I like that.
Hot take. The women that are allies, or it's not even a hot take, it's just really life. The women often that are allies are more homophobic than the homophobes that because they're gonna weaponize the homosexuality of their friends. It's even worse. They're the ones that are gonna call you, oh, so you think you, and then,
Oh, so you gay?
oh, so yeah, okay. They weaponize it.
I still think the dudes who would beat up a gay person is probably more homophobic.
No,
Okay.
no, he's closeted. No, he's closeted than that.
Still worse, but okay.
I tried.
You did try. All right. So there's a follow-up to this.
The male loser epidemic has gotten so bad.
My God.
Just recalling
What a
that.
start, my girl.
Hey, I'm just saying, Eder, you can put this at the beginning as a trailer for this whole video. Because this
Oh
line
my God.
is crazy. All
My
right.
girl.
All right.
If you ask for a gift for a second date, that makes you a loser. But it's okay.
Let's
Never mind.
let the
Whatever.
5 out of 10 who's got a cat tell us about this.
The male loser epidemic has gotten so bad that it's honestly so pathetic at this point. Like, why do you think you're fucking lonely? You're fucking lonely because we don't want to be with you. Because look at how pathetic you are. I posted a video talking about my standards and what I expect of men, which is basically just basic decency. You gotta be consistent, you gotta communicate, you gotta make straight up plans. I'm not just fucking hanging out with you.
I'm confident that nobody got upset because you said that.
Nobody said no. Yeah.
Nobody's bothered because you.
Trying to process my thoughts with that one. As far as what she wants, that's fine because I'm not gonna like not gonna just completely agree with everything they say. As far as what she wants, that's fine. Women, they usually do want, like, you know, consistency, communication, attention. That's like I'm trying to think of the logical stuff, the like logical stuff. Space for sure. For her just flat out saying, like, that's fine if you don't want a man that's pathetic. A lot of women usually, like, they don't want, like, lame ass niggas. I'm not gonna lie, they don't. That's why I usually always tell a lot of men, go work on yourself. Work on yourself and, you know, make sure you're something that if she leave you, fuck it. Who cares? At least you got something to go back to. At least you still look good for yourself. And if you want to get another woman, you can get another woman. I just think, like, yeah, she just going too hard on men. Like, okay, I'm sure she has a specific type that she likes. I'm sure it's a nigga that got money. You feel what I mean?
Want communication and you have some basic standards.
That's
But
not. Yeah.
let's keep listening to why
Basic.
you think men are upset.
It's got to be at a nice restaurant, and on the second day I will ask you for a gift, and I'm not telling
Oh, there it is. That's the one. I think that's the one that guys are like, huh? You want us to now get you? So let me get this straight, guys. The standards. So we got to organize a date, come up with the idea, pay for this expensive restaurant she wants to go to, right? So we're doing all that stuff.
Chili's.
Fine. We have to also ask for the date to hopefully get it, and then afterwards we also have to get the gift for the next date. Okay. Did you just add a little layers? But that's cute. Let's keep going.
I'm not telling you what to buy me, but I want to see your creativity. I want to see how you court me. I have standards. I also date high net worth individuals because that's my fucking circle. That's who I hang out with. That's who I am. I make a lot of money, so I'm going to hang out with people who also make a lot of money because it's about the mindset, because we're always trying to work on each other. And these men fucking went crazy in the fucking comments. It's like, oh, like, you're 6 at best. Bitch, like, I don't care what you think of me, because the men in my life, the men that I date, the men that I hang out with, actually think that it's wonderful that I am achieving so much in my life.
So you say men plural, and you're saying all these like men think it's amazing. How come they haven't wifed you up then?
Damn. Belt to ass with that comment, bro. Belt to ass. That is true, though. That is true. I knew she was more so on I like a man, a high value man or something else, or someone in like at least a different tax bracket. One thing I'm going to say about women, they always they level up. They never level down. They always have to make sure they get a man that's better than the last one that they had. And to me, I'd be like, I just shake my head like, well, good luck. All I say is, well, good luck with that, you know, because the higher value they are as a man, the more likely they'll leave your ass or have other side pieces. And I'm like, good luck with that. If you find one for a woman, if you find one that's like really like authentically that he likes you for you, you know, keep them, hold on to them, you know? Because, like, in this age of dating, bro, oh my God, it's just so fucking. It's, to me, sometimes I'd be like, it's a waste of time. Like, for me, I'm very, like, simple. I don't really care as much. I don't care what you bring to the table. I'm not looking for, like, a housewife, or I don't need you to cook for me. I don't need you to clean for me. That's first and foremost. Like, if you can, as long as you know how to, cool, we can cook together. We can clean together. That's it. That's all. Well, one thing, yeah, I do like, you at least gotta have a job. I'm not gonna lie. That is my one thing. You at least gotta have a job. I can't do them, like, I don't like bum women. Like, I've dealt with that before. I can't do that. That is my number one. No bums. No bums. No bums.
So many of these men who think all these great things about you, why they all keep passing on you? Supposed like high value network. I'm just question.
Because sometimes you hunt to eat, and sometimes you hunt just for the sport.
That's
Some people do that same thing for dating. Maybe. I doubt it.
They think it's wonderful and actually help me set higher standards for the men in my life that are walking into my life. They teach me how to think. They teach me how to carry myself in the world. They teach me about men like you and how to stay away from them. So I think it's just fucking ridiculous that these...
I get her point. She's still making a point. Some things she said is kind of stupid, but she's still making fair points. That she's making fair points. But why ain't she dating them niggas then? That is, like, you know.
bitch ass losers are fucking sitting there. No fucking high worth individual and no respectable man is gonna sit on the internet.
I can tell you, as a high net worth individual, you're definitely a no.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think almost every rich guy that I know, if I showed them your shit, they'd be like, no. Because they would look at...
It's just like, she gave up what she's after. She kind of gave up, okay, we know you want money. That's it. I'm not even gonna say like, oh, she wants someone. You know you want money. You want somebody that has a little bit more, a little extra money, and brings something more to the table. Again, there is nothing wrong with that. But for me, well, I'm gonna say for women, don't say that out loud, because most of us, we're gonna think like, okay, of course she only like me for what I can do for her, or that's really it. Like, don't be a fool. Like, man, don't be a fucking fool. Like, go chase your fucking dream. Go get that shit. There should be no fucking excuse. You shouldn't be letting a woman call you a fucking loser. I'll call you a loser. Go get your dream, and when you go chase your dream, and when the money that comes with it, your bank account, comma after comma, try to find a woman that's genuine. Try. I'm not gonna lie. Like, once you kind of get to a certain, like, bracket, I'm not gonna lie, they gonna kind of see you. They'll see you, but they won't say it. They'll see it without really saying it. You just have to know if that's really the one for you. Is she really authentically there for me, or just here for what I can do for her? You gotta figure that out yourself.
At you and see a net negative. Probably somebody's just gonna cost them a lot of money. Ain't even cute enough to justify the kind of, like, you can't even truly.
I'm gonna say this, because I just thought about Travis Hunter, RP. Hey, I'm gonna just say, I ain't wishing bad on him, but if 5-6 years down the line she end up divorcing him, and he has no prenup, that's all I'm gonna say. Is just, hey,
Be a trophy, my girl. Just being honest with you. So it's like, you expensive,
signed a prenup,
and you're not that cute. It's like, god damn.
And you cause all that headache. The thing is, you're the reason people ask the question, what do you bring to the table? Right? I don't really like that question. I don't really like that question, because I think it's just there. I bring what I bring, and I don't have to prove you.
Like,
yeah.
The reason why people ask that question, though, what do you bring to the table, is that you're so demanding. You're so demanding that people are going to be like, okay, well, after I do all this shit, I need to get mine. I need to eat. And if I brought the fruits, the garlic, the seasoning, I brought the oil, you need to bring something to the table so we can cook.
I feel that. I'm more of a 50-50, or like a 75-25 type of guy. It's more so like, truthfully, all I just say is just at least have a job. I don't care, like, as far as like, I don't really care too much about, you know, I don't ask. What I'm trying to say is I don't ask for too much. I don't ask for too much. I'm very, very simple. Very, very, very simple. I keep it very simple. Like, I'm not asking you to really like, oh, we gonna go half from the bills type shit. Like, nah, for the most part, I pay my own bills. I keep myself up good. I don't really need that extra person to do all that, because I've already instilled it in myself that I'm an adult. I have responsibilities and things must be done. Now, if, you know, said person comes live with me, we'd have to talk it out first. Before you move anything into my crib, we got to talk it out. I'm not going to really like make you, it all depends. We'll talk it out first. We'll talk it out. You know? But like, off the rip, bro, like these women, like, oh my God, I love them to death. But like, man, sometimes they be asking for, like, for the ones, some of them be asking for too much. And have
You wanted
shit.
me to bring all my casserole, my
shit,
pans, my knives, my cutlery, and I brought all that to the table? You asked for that. What are you bringing? People only ask that question when you're demanding. That everybody's gonna go with the, but what's in it for me?
I mean, you would never ever ask that to anybody
No.
you're getting to know, because one, you would discover that as you're getting to know them, and two, you would be consciously thinking about it. I never had to ask my girlfriends or my exes in the past what they're bringing to the table.
Facts.
I learned about their job. I learned about their skill set. They told me how they cared for other people. So I was like, it's just a weird thing to ask. One, two, you know, I think one of the saddest things about all this.
One thing I'm gonna say, I just came to, like, if a woman asks you how much you make annually, run. What I tell you, bro, the amount of women that I've met, or like women that I've known, they'll tell me about like their, you know, their little ventures of dating. They always just ask like, oh, they want to know what's his career. That first and foremost, yeah. Once they ask what your career is, they'll try to estimate what you make. They'll estimate what you make. If you just work at Walmart, you ain't gonna lie, yeah, we know you ain't making shit. Like 20,000. But no, beware, like, that's usually like their third question. The first is, what's your name? How old are you? And the third question is, where you work? That gives them the idea of, okay, he might make X amount. Like I said, they won't say it, but they'll think it. They'll think it for sure. Like, oh,
Is that we have really sucked all the fun out of men and women's role in dating. Like, you guys have this expectation that men will come to the date and they'll ask you out and they will pay for the date, they'll organize it. Okay, cool. That's fine. And women will come, they'll be incredibly presentable. Guys will make an effort to be presentable. Obviously, the women are going to be stunning. Wow, you look great. Cool. We've sucked all the fun because we've just acted entitled to it. My wife will probably never be happy about making me a meal if when she makes a meal, she's like, that's the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? If I do something for my girl and she look at me, she goes like, yeah, that's the bare minimum. I expect that. I'm like, oh, fuck, you just suck the fun out of me doing labor for you. You know what I mean? Imagine going to your boss and you're doing like, yeah, I expect you to do that. It's like, okay, maybe you do. Maybe that's fine. You have to say it in a way that you fucking take the buzz out of everything. Okay, yes, I'm supposed to do this. Is it too much to ask to say please and thank you? Let's maybe be pleasant on this experience. I don't know why we had to do this thing where it's like, yeah, he asked me out on a date and he took me to dinner and it was a nice time. So fucking what? I expect it. It's like, holy shit, you guys seem so unpleasant. There's a lot of things that are expected in life. Manners are expected. All these things are expected. You can do some reciprocation without acting fucking entitled to it. You seem unreasonable. That's what I get when I look at this stuff. Oh yeah, he's gonna do this, and you're gonna ask me out, you're gonna get me a gift. And I was like, nowhere in that is there a sense of gratitude. People will be willing to do so many amazing things for you if you look like you're actually grateful for it. But this attitude that y'all show in these videos is anything but that.
Sometimes I told you, I'm a couple of days past or weeks before.
Yeah.
I told you that I'm like, this is not real life. I told you that, and you're like, no, there's people like that.
Absolutely.
Like, no, it's not real. That's not real. That's not. And you know what? It's my bad. It's my bad. It's probably me. I'm not. I wouldn't say that I am an example of whatever, whatnot. But that's not how I understand life. That's not how I understand how it's supposed to be. You're always trying to find someone where it's like you against them. You're trying to build a relationship where it's you against them. How the fuck does that work in your head? Y'all motherfuckers like, yeah, my girl, my service. My girl's at my service. When I say sand, she says witches, and she brings me one.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't have to ask. She just brings me a sandwich.
I mean, yeah, when you that type of man, nah, of course it's that simple. Like, you feel me? When you make an X amount as a man, for sure. Oh yeah, she gonna do whatever she can to keep you. She gonna do it as long as you're doing right by her as well. Oh yeah, she'll do it and make sure. Oh, she gonna. But let me not stop off here. But no, yeah, she'll make you a sandwich. You want extra mayo on that? You feel me? Oh, she gonna make you a sandwich when you make X amount as a man, for sure. Let's not get that twisted, man. Like no. When you make a certain amount, oh yeah, for sure.
Why? Cause I bring her coffee. Cause I do this. It's an exchange. Yes.
You sipping for your wife?
Yes.
Why you sipping?
You supposed to.
Nah, bro.
And she does
it. Everybody's definition of simp is different. For me, simping is more so like the man who will give her a gift. That's a simp. That's a simp on the second. That's some simp shit. I get where they coming for simping for your wife. I won't call it simping. It's more so like just being you feel me? Showing love to her. Like showing her love, showing her affection. Doing things just because you're my girl, I'm gonna do that for you. It's just that simple. Like I never have, like, for me, I never have a problem with, like, I never had a problem with doing anything for my exes. I cook for them, I clean for them. Like one girl I used to date, she was big into her schoolwork, so she was always busy. I would usually cook for her. I would clean for her. If she needs something, I'll do it. She wants some socks on her fucking cold ass feet, I put some socks on her. That's just more so me doing that for her because I'm still a thoughtful person. But like simping, hell no.
Same thing for me,
bro. That's how a marriage lasts 1 year.
No, I refuse that. No, it's simping. Like you guys are always like this again.
You always got to put her in her place. You got to make sure she love you more than you love her. If it ever gets to equal, she gonna leave you for the next nigga that got a no kick, and that like fuck.
That was a bar, damn. Hey. I would be preaching. That was a bar. He letting this little nigga know. He like, bruh. Hold on, I get it right. That was a bar.
So like a gorilla. You always got to put her in her place.
Like you guys are.
I don't know about that. Put her in her place, but like I get where you coming from.
Always like this again.
You always got to put her in her place. You got to make sure she love you more than you love her.
But that's facts. That is facts. One thing I'm gonna say, and shout out to my boy TBH. Even though I knew this already, but he has said, find you a woman that likes you, like right off the bat, like that likes you. If she likes you, like right off the bat, she's for you. Like find, like, it's usually like the other way around. We like them first and we go to them. If you find somebody that like likes you like right off the bat, oh yeah, go for it. Because then when she likes you, bro, it's so much that she'll do for you. So much. Not use her, but like it's so much that she'll do for you. Find the ones that like you and then go for them. Like I knew that. Like I found me a girl that liked me for me. Like that was new to me. I'm like, wow, I never found a girl that liked me first. This is different. Usually I have to go like them and then go for them and then no. He's spitting.
If it ever gets to equal, she gonna leave you for the next nigga that got a bigger dick, and that like fucks her like a gorilla.
Oh my!
When she's in her face.
Right.
There's a Giga Chad coming for your wife. Watch out.
Huh?
No respectable man is gonna sit on the internet and curse out a random person, period. I wouldn't do it. I mean, I'll fucking troll you if you're coming at me. I'll fucking troll you. But otherwise, I wouldn't do it. No one who's respectable and has time and has things going for them is going to sit there and bully somebody. And like, no one who actually knows their value is going to sit in a relationship and bully them and tell them you can't get anything better than what I can offer you. You don't have anything to offer. You are what we're all running away from. You are lonely because you're
Somebody just needs to put a mirror in her face and then recognize like she's also part of this quagmire people who have like there's a lot of hatred.
This what?
Quagmire's like a
Giggity. I'm sorry.
like, you know, she's talking about it, and I actually agree with her on this point. Like, I've never understood people who spend time in comment sections hating on women when they hate their videos. Like, just move on with your day, right? Like, the day not for you, not for you. I've never scrolled and been like, you dumb bitch. I'm moving on. In that same token, like, ma'am, do you not see like you out here talking about these dudes? You didn't hear what you said earlier when you were like, oh, these men treat us horrible, and now you're saying all this crazy shit. You are the other side of this coin. Hey. I realized that there is one.
Oh, damn, my other one just started. Okay. But, okay. To that video. Male loser epidemic. I wish they would have spoke more on the epidemic part. But I get it. From the gist of that girl, she was basically saying, like, it's an epidemic of losers. Just because she wanted a gift on us, that's so weird. I'm not gonna lie. You shouldn't be expecting that shit on no fucking second date, third date, fourth. No. As for men, you shouldn't be expecting sex on the second, third. Just take time. Get to know each other a little bit first. You feel me? I know you want to get your dick wet, but like, man, take your time. Like, goddamn. So you could be crazy, bro. Y'all gotta understand, like, those connections, sexual connections is fucking strong. You gotta take your time with that shit, bro. But that's another topic for another day. But to that video, what I got from it is don't be a fucking fool. Don't be a fool. Don't get manipulated by women like that. I promise you can find one even better than her. 10 times better than her. And like, that's no shade to her at all. But like, I'm telling you, bro, it's so many women out here, bro. You'll find that one person that likes you, and if it, yeah. Back to what my boy TBS said. Like the ones who like you. It's that simple. Like the ones that like you. Even if she a 4 or 5, if she like you genuinely, and try it out. You never know. Sometimes she just probably one little makeup, whatever the fuck, away from being a 10. 10s don't exist in my book. Or hit the gym together. Y'all will probably be a fucking power couple. But yeah. Stop being losers out here, man. Cause I will say that. Some of y'all are. But I'm not gonna keep this long. That was that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And you guys have a good one. Peace.